Okay, let's try this again. So this is the thing that is unplayable and limited. Legion's Lieutenant might just be the best card here. I'm not saying that just because I just played against vampires 3 times. It's probably followed by Skymarcher and Impale, which are kind of just all vampires. But I think this is just the best card. It is double color, but I'm not sure how much that matters, because you're kind of having to draft a tribe, right? So, I mean, I guess it means, like, if I take an Exultant Skymarcher, that could have also gone in a dinosaur deck, but since I have, like, 0 desire to draft a dinosaur deck, I'm not sure that I care. Here we have Sadistic Skymarcher, which seems good. We have Waterknot, which seems good, but I already have a Vampires card. So I guess we'll just take the Skymarcher. I mean, this is asking you to be like crazy linear. But you have to be a bit careful because, like, the only information I've seen is this. I mean, it's a good card, but I'm not going to say, oh, well, Vampires is open. Although this card is actually fine, even outside of Vampires deck, isn't it? 3 for a 2/2 flying lifelink is still totally fine. So I think Curious Obsession looks good. Reaver Ambush looks like decent removal. Luminous Bonds, I would say, is pretty good, and Voracious is pretty good. But I think we just take the Reaver, not the Voracious. Or does being a vampire matter that much? Huh. No, I think we still take what seems to be pretty premium removal. Maybe I'm wrong. Here we'll take the Oathsworn. It did perform pretty nicely. This card seemed nifty. So maybe Vampires, because there was another Voracious in that pack, so maybe Vampires is actually open. I think I've basically been picking the best card in each pack, so I'm just trying to convince you that I'm not forcing based off last time's results. Okay. Grasping Scoundrel, I guess, is fine. Secrets of the Golden City might be okay. Snubhorn does not look good. The best card here might be, like, I don't know, Grasping Scoundrel, maybe? Or Jadecraft Artisan? If this wasn't double blue, I might consider it, but I guess maybe Corsair or Scoundrel. It's probably Scoundrel. It's in the right colors. And by right, I mean what I've kind of vaguely started with. Or, no, I've definitely started with it. What I've vaguely stumbled into. Not really intentionally. I do think Needletooth looks good, but this guy is probably okay. So I am still basically mono black. So it is possible that I'm not like just straight up black-white vampires. I have like... This is really the only Vampires Matter card that I have, so it is possible that I could like shift into Pirates or something, so I should keep that in mind. Pitiless Plunderer is kind of meh. Sailor of Means is kind of meh. Jadecraft is fine. Like, maybe Jadecraft is just the best thing here. I'm aware that black-green isn't really a super supported tribe, although I guess they do have uncommon gold cards now, but... Probably here I take, like, Bravado. Or I could take Strength. Has red seemed open? Has green seemed open? Red has seemed a little bit open, I guess. Strength could actually be somewhat good in a vampire's deck. I guess you do end up with a lot of little creatures. So here you have Martyr of Dusk, or I could just take Vampire and actually try to draft black-green. I mean, I think Martyr is fine, but this isn't bad either, so... I don't know. Let's put this over here. Because really the only thing that cares right now is this. I do like Voracious, and it does care. These cards seem to be performing really nicely. So, in fact, let's put it like this. That way I don't forget that I'm not set on this. Could be green, could be white. White obviously is the natural choice, but I'm open. Well, we'll take Martyr of Dusk here, right? Yeah, I think that's still better than Moment of Triumph. What are the odds I actually ever want to play Snubhorn? Like, 0? This card actually seems playable. I mean, I guess I'm probably a little bit slanted in my views because I cited it in literally every single game. But... Sanguine Glorifier, Squire's Devotion, those both seem pretty good. Hunt the Weak isn't amazing here, if I was like trying to push that. It's probably a Glorifier or Devotion. And I'm gonna say it's probably Glorifier. So we're definitely leaning back towards white here. Forerunner of the Coalition, huh? We're in pack 2 for Conquistador. We also could just take Zealot. I'm not usually a big fan of these type cards, and I'm not really in the deck for it. So I think we're probably looking at like Conquistador, Zealot, or Devotion. And I don't think it's Devotion. It could be Zealot. Yeah, let's just take Zealot. I think that's safer. Water not super good. It looks like. I mean, this is just Claustrophobia, right? Yeah, okay. And Claustrophobia is pretty good. We could just take Martyr. Like, actively kind of like bucking against this. But I'm unconvinced that I've really found a good alternative. I guess here I'm not really a huge fan of any of these. I guess Dinosaur Hunter's actually a reasonable card. And doesn't require me to shift colors or anything. So it's looking like it's probably just white. Although I don't think Martyr of Dusk is like amazing or anything. I like Famished. Moment of Craving, also super good though. I think I just take Moment of Craving, and I can keep staying in this like mono black thing. I do need some more ways to gain life. I guess this is one, like for the Oathsworns. So I guess I do need to think about that a bit. The Martyrs do give you kind of a way. Arterial Flow. Oh, Skymarcher. I guess you could also speculate on the Conquistador at this point, but Skymarcher just seems really good. And it is a way to gain life, so. Pride of Conquerors. Meh. Although, what else am I taking here? Fathom Fleet Border? So it probably is that. I might be able to run one of those. Majestic Helio, whatever. Not very good for me. Another Zealot's fine though, right? Probably. I don't think I want another one of these. Is it possible I want like this 1/4? Maybe? Maybe? It just seems like you're really asking for blowouts if you run like 3 4-drop 3/1s. I guess I'll take this just to diversify my threats a bit, but well, I guess I'll take this now. The moment of triumph would have also been fine, but I didn't actually count what the other one was at. I think it was like 2 packs later. Okay, so let's say I'm probably definitely in white. So let's see what this looks like. Do I need more 2-drops? Kinda not really. So maybe here I go ahead and take another one of these. I guess I'd probably rather have this. This seems meh. Okay, I guess I'm not getting it back. Meh. I think I have enough 2-drops. Okay, I might play that in some world. So, this is looking fine, actually. I have some other stuff. Ooh, Contempt is good. I super like Glorifier too, but Contempt is just really good. So, get in here. I guess I'm a bit short on like 3-drops. Queen's Commission? What do I think about Queen's Commission? Versus just one of, like, these. Do I really care much? I guess, like, Pride of the Conquerors kind of cares about how many I have. I don't really have any Ascends stuff. It might just be Dire Fleet Interloper. Because I don't think I just need a straight up bear. Okay, I'll get the commission in here. Well, over here. Conquistador, which I bet I can table, and Mark of the Vampire, which I want. I'd also take Vanquish, but then we kind of whiff. Dowsing Dagger is that one. Meh. Fire Cannon's okay, I guess. Encampment Keeper could actually be alright. And then Sheltering Light I never liked. I know some people do, so I always kind of wondered if I'm like missing something, but Bishop Soldier, though, I do like. I'll even take another 2-drop for that. Ooh, I'll take this Conquistador, and I bet we can totally get the other Conquistador. Like, maybe I don't even play the Scoundrel. It's like a super aggro card, and I'm not sure that's really what I am. Cutthroat is fine. Yeah, I don't think I would start it, but against bigger stuff, it could be pretty good, I guess. Although it's probably in right now. It's like that or Keeper, I guess. Ooh, I like Skullduggery. That's in. I got excited to see Sorcerous Spyglass because I've enjoyed it so much in Vintage Cube, but it's probably not nearly as good here. I think probably regardless, I'd take that out and put that in. Well, I'm gonna get the other Conquistador, right? I have to. And I'll play 3 for sure. I might play 2, depends. Interloper now? For smoothing? Or another vampire? I guess even Heartstopper is a possibility. Actually, yeah. Probably like a sideboard Heartstopper in case there's just big stuff that I can't deal with. Makes sense. And anything I put in has to have something come out right now, so... I guess theoretically I could need a Field of Ruin against someone. Am I really not going to get the other thing back? I didn't count again where it was, but maybe I'm not. Will I play 2 if I don't get it back? Because it doesn't look like I'm going to. Boo! Okay, so will I play 2 Conquistadors? What are my other options? I could play Cutthroat. So let's see. Cutthroat, more of those. Grasping Scoundrel, I guess, would be okay. The Queen's Commission would be okay. Pride of the Conquerors could be okay. So any of these that I would want to sub in. Do I need Pitiless Plunderer, by the way? Not really, actually. So let's pull that out and put in Cutthroat's quite a bit better than that, I would say. Skymarcher, Vampires. Martyr, Zealot. I wish I had a Deacon. I have to have been the only Vampire drafter, right? There was no Deacon, for real? Okay, I think I cut the Keeper, and I think we'll run this instead. Pride of the Conquerors instead. And I think I can probably run 16 lands here. My curve is very low. So I put in... Commission, maybe? Commission does make it easier to get the Ascension for wherever it went. Wait, did I take it back out? Oh, I did. Pride of Conquerors. Something like that might be okay. Meh. So this is the... See, it does seem like Strength of the Pack would potentially do well if you could make either a mono white or a mono green shell for this. Wait, mono white or mono black shell, and then add green as the splash, but they're saying 10-6. That seems too slanted. How about 8-8? My only double is what? Contempt? Yeah, let's just do 8-8. Okay, let's see if this does any better. I wonder if I should actually just be playing the, what's it called? Where is he? The Interloper. Oh, did I actually not end up drafting the I thought I had drafted one Interloper. Huh. Okay. Well then no, I probably shouldn't be playing the Interloper over the, Commission. I could, I guess, theoretically run like the Dusk Charger. I guess this is acceptable. It's not great. 3 spells on 1 creature, 3 lands. But, like, Contempt is quite good. Actually, all of these are quite good spells, so... This Martyr's gonna have to do some work, though, ideally. Okay. Yeah, I think I just go ahead and play the Martyr. I think holding it to try to reveal the Skymarcher is just wrong. I could easily draw another vampire. I did. Okay. Yay. Okay, now we cast this, revealing a vampire. Reveal Oathsworn. Okay. This is working pretty well. So next turn, worst case, I can Oathsworn and Skullduggery. It's pretty good. Strider Harness. That is not that threatening. Now I can Oathsworn and Moment of Craving. Okay. Go ahead. So what are you going to be equipping up? Because I might try to kill it. Who knows? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. I might just hold back. I'm not even sure that I should cast that. I think probably holding the tricks is just better. Oh, wait, what do we got? Divine Verdict, huh? Well, I can't do anything about that. So. In that case, I think I will play this. It does mean that I can't catch a 2 toughness creature on the equip here, but I wouldn't have been able to anyway. Okay. So I can Contempt that. Or I could just Voracious and hold. I like that, actually. Okay. 4 in the air. Okay. Because Because I have several options. Like, this keeps it from killing something. I can just straight contempt it. Glorifier for no value. Okay. You do not want to equip anything. Huh. Well, I can't contempt and skullduggery. I think what I do is I just Moment of Craving, and then I can no. I attack here. I skullduggery. That makes this a 4-2 and this a 1-4. Okay, so let's attack. Then that still holds Moment of Craving. Okay, skullduggery here. I wish I could be holding contempt to prevent any blowout, but Buccaneer's bravado, huh? Okay. So let's see. This will counteract this, so that would make it a 2-3 or a 0-3 first strike. Yeah, that's fine. I'd much rather preserve my flyer that I think will just win me the game. And now I spent 2 cards, they spent 2 cards, so we're even. And my flyer lives and theirs is dead. Okay. So they're probably playing dinosaurs if they're playing that. So I could... They showed me, what, 2 tricks? Maybe Sheltering Light is actually okay, because it stops both of their tricks. Well, it stops Divine Verdict at the very least. It might not. It keeps it from dying to Bravado, but it might not actually still do the trade you want. And then I just take out probably Commission. It's probably on the weaker side of my spells. No, that's too risky. I think we can keep this. I think. That makes me much happier with it. Okay. So we'll play Skymarcher on 3. Reveal the Revenant. I guess I can pretend that I'm short colors, but he probably doesn't care. Ew. Okay. That's kind of irritating. So Bishop Soldier would skullduggery with that fine. I don't think I care though. I think I just want to go ahead and get Skymarcher down first. So let's cast this, revealing Soldier. Because I'd really like to do it when I have a trick up. Like both tricks, I guess, not a trick, both tricks. So if I draw planes, then I have that option. Really? Okay, I will respect what might be a bluff. I did draw my planes. Okay. So we're going to attack into Divine Verdict. I don't think so, actually. We're not going to attack into Divine Verdict. We're just going to play the soldier, and then we're going to try to be tricky on your attack. Okay. Let's go to blocks. Let's block here, and let's block here. What would you like to do? You are going to play Bravado. This gets 1/1 first strike. Okay. In that case, we are going to Skullduggery. And we are going to Skullduggery here, here. Okay, that resolves. Would you like to do anything else? No? Okay, then I will Sheltering like this. Moment of Craving, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Now, I gain 3 life, and your stuff all dies. That wasn't bad. You're at 30 life, though. You hate Skullduggery, but it's so good. How could you hate it? Okay, you don't have Divine Verdict up. You could have something else up, but I have Moment of Craving, so... Okay, then I play this and pretend to have another Skullduggery. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll win this race, but I'm dealing net 3 a turn. Yeah. And he's dealing negatives. Yeah, okay. So I'm definitely winning the race. But we're going to be poking at each other a long time before it resolves, so something will change. Fire Cannon Blast, okay. Still winning the race. I can hold both tricks. Do you have Divine... I mean, if you have Divine Verdict, you're going to have to use Divine Verdict because... Okay. I can't just play around it forever. Okay. None of my removal hits that. That's for sure. I mean, I guess I could like 2-for-1 removal, but that does not seem correct. Okay, so let's just play you. And then we'll say go. 23 to 23. Okay. Spell? No? Okay. That's a good one. So let's just start by attacking. Okay, we will cast this by paying the additional. I can only hold Moment, I can't hold Reaver. That's probably fine. Okay. I mean, I'm lifelinking back that much every turn for now. Okay, let's attack. Divine Verdict. Okay, can't do anything about that, so I'm no longer lifelinking that back every turn. Okay. So I'm gaining 4, so I'm taking 1 per turn, and he's taking 3 per turn net right now. We can do this for a while. You have another Divine Verdict? You have Lightning Strike. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Your removal is actually proven to be rather frustrating. So now you're taking 1 and I'm taking 5. Okay, we're gonna have to do this now. That makes it a 2 for 2, so it's kind of okay. So now I'm taking 1, he's taking 1. Well, that'll shift it in my favor. Okay. You've had 4 removal spells? Yeah. Five, 6, 7, 8. So I've drawn 9 lands and you've drawn 11. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I've drawn 2 more spells than he has. Okay. Let's go to combat. You drew removal? No? You drew removal? You did. Another Divine Verdict. Okay. Okay. I mean, you've drawn a fair amount of wait, he did it that way? Oh, well, I guess I could have replayed the other. Yeah, that's probably right. I mean, you've drawn a fair amount of removal. Let's see if I draw something else. Okay. So we'll just attack with both. Here. Yep. And then I play you. Okay, now I have lethal. I have lethal through one blocker. Okay. Next match. That was quite the slog. I wonder how much life each of us gained. A lot. Like at one point I was gaining, what? 4 a turn? Something like that. Okay. I will play first. This hand is probably keepable. It would obviously be a lot better with a swamp, but let's see what we can do. The fact that any land gets me this, swamp gets me this next turn, although I probably wouldn't play it. Probably play the Oathsworn now. Swamp, swamp, swamp. Well, that's actually not bad. Just something I can cast. Okay, so now swamp next turn would be cool. Okay, swamp. Okay, so go ahead. This hand becomes so good with a black source. I have a lot. I have 8 black sources. Okay. Falling behind a bit. Moment of triumph, huh? In the bin. You must be having a color problem too. Okay, swamp would be great. Swamp, 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 swamp. Ooh, it's a swamp. So that means I can do this. And attack here, which is pretty great. Okay. So I assume he's looking for his planes. You wouldn't splash. Crashing Tide. This is a good card. Okay, so I take 4. He played another island. Okay. So this means that I play Soldier and... do I play Oathsworn or Zealot? I think I play Oathsworn since it can attack through Shorekeeper. Okay. No need to attack, and go ahead. No attacks. Cool. So now I do have the potential for a contempt. If he has instant speed removal for this, it would be a problem. Like then I'd have to like contempt the Lookout, trade with the Corsair. guess I could only attack with Oathsworn. It's actually kind of interesting. Let's do that. Because I can replay him off the life from Contempt. So if he like blocks here and then like bounces Lieutenant, then I can tempt this. No, I let this die. So I guess actually the life doesn't really matter off this. I might just play Cutthroat though. Divine Verdict, huh? Yeah, I have nothing to say about that. I can't actually Contempt and cast him in the same turn. So, let's go ahead and cast Conquistador. Go get a Conquistador. And then we'll cast Zealot. Okay, and I draw. So I do have the option to cast him next turn off Contempt. I also just have the lifelink from this, so... Martyr of Dusk. Okay. Your flyers are getting in there. No. 2/3 stays back. Okay. Do you have another Divine Verdict? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think what we do is we get him to be able to attack in. Yeah, so we'll Sanguine Glorifier, put it on the Zealot. Okay. And then we attack with my 3/3s. This does open me back up to bounce on the Lieutenant, and then I lose something to Lookout. And I have to trade with Martyr when I didn't have to before. You have bounce for the Lieutenant, don't you? No, you're just going to double block. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually not that upset about this, because I lifelink from this, and then I can recast Oaths. No. Sea Legs. No, I get blown out. Well, kind of. He spent a card, I lost a card, but then I get the ability to cast this from my yard, so... If I was holding Contempt, that would have been better, obviously. Yeah. Because then I would have just traded with this. Spirewinder, and you are ascended. That seems like an okay Contempt target. Yep, let's attack with everything that's at least 3 power. Okay. Okay. That blocking order is fine. Then we're going to Skullduggery this and this. Okay. I take out 3 cards for 1, and then you get a partial refund. I'm kind of fine with that. I guess we just play the Conquistador. He knows about it, and it's unlikely that I'll need the content because I'm not going to be blocking, so who cares? Crashing Tide. Okay. I wonder why I chose that one instead of the Oathsworn. Because the Oathsworn comes in tapped. That could be relevant. Okay, he has lots of flyers, but oh, I don't have flyer hate. So that doesn't really matter. Sheltering Light doesn't really do anything because, well, I guess he showed me 1 Divine Verdict and then some bounce. And obviously the bounce doesn't help. I mean, this doesn't help against the bounce. It means I probably just run this back. Probably. Oh. Here. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. Kind of wondering how I want to curve this out. I think it's probably Martyr, Voracious, Mark on Voracious. That looks pretty good. Because then the Menace and the lifelink together, pretty good. I think that sounds good. The only issue, I guess, is that stacking it up on the Voracious does mean that it becomes like a super priority target. Siren Lookout. But I'm definitely going to play the Voracious now. Secrets of the Golden City. Isn't that like the draw? It is. Okay. Interesting. Okay. This remix is sick. So we play Voracious. On you. And we attack. I guess a lot of his removal, though, is bounce. And bounce into Voracious to kill the Marg does let me retrigger the ETB, which has some value. Okay. Are you going to hold Divine Verdict? Because that would make me very sad. No. That makes me a little bit sad anyway. Okay. But that's fine. I can still attack through that just fine. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and mark this. I also had the option to like Moment of Craving and then replay Martyr of Dusk, but that doesn't seem great, especially when right now his mana's down, so he can't like bounce the creature out from under it. Yep, okay. But now I get to retrigger. So now I can play like Martyr's Zealot, and then play Voracious the next turn. Well, he is really going for it. That doesn't change my mind. We just play this and this. Round, round. Oh, that's terrible. Now they're just gray ogres. Okay, I assume you're probably going to attack out. Yeah, okay. So we're going to block. We'll block here and here. I would say are the obvious blocks. Those happen, those happen. Another black would be good to get rid of this flyer, but I'm okay still. Oh, well, we'll probably just use that. So we'll just... Does it... Well, he has mana up, so let's do it in his draw. It's not like he's going to have more mana, so yeah, we'll do it in his... Wait, no, not his draw. His upkeep. Definitely not his draw. Okay, upkeep. Okay... So now if you have counters or some shit, you do it on your turn. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we block here. Okay. We did find our other black. So now we have 5 mana with which we cast one of these conquistadors and hold moment. Okay, so he blocks. Do you have a trick? You do. That's nifty. Because I was prepared for exactly that eventuality. Do you have 2 tricks? I'm not prepared for that eventuality. Okay. So that ended up pretty good for me. Ooh, so 1, 2, 3, doesn't line up amazingly, but lines up well enough. Oh shit, am I gonna get like a flash creature or something? Oh, just Divine Verdict, okay, that's fine. That's actually much better than some other possibilities. I'll pretend I have Skullduggery. Although he probably knows I have the Conquistador, so... Oh wait, he definitely knows I have the Okay, I didn't have to do that. Because he definitely knows I have Voracious Vampire. Azor the Lawbringer. Well, that is something that I can contempt. Except that... Oh no, it's during my turn. It's not... Yeah, okay. So... I need to leave up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I only have 2 slack. Well, I guess I can attack. If he blocks, I can then cutthroat him. Is that good? That doesn't seem good. So let's upkeep, exile him. Let me just read this once more to make sure I know what it does. Enters the battlefield, each opponent can cast instants or sorcery spells during that player's next turn. So I can cast it in his upkeep. Okay. I'd really prefer that you not be able to counter this or something, because then you're going to like Sphinx's Rev for a bunch. Okay. Okay. Don't need to keep the upkeep stop. River Darter. Can't be blocked by dinosaurs. Okay, so I think we just Voracious now. That way I get a little bit more lifelink to make sure that things stay under control. Okay, and now we play the other Conquistador for mana efficiency, and I think we're okay? Nope. Okay. Do I double block River Darter? I don't think so. There's really just no reason to. That's not bad. Skullduggery is so good. Okay, attack you for 6. What do you think about that? Divine Verdict? Settle the Wreckage. Okay. Settle the Wreckage indeed. 2 and 3. Wait. Okay. So I guess we just play Martyr. Do we also just run out the Cutthroat? We probably just run out the Cutthroat. Yeah, I think we just run out the Cutthroat. Okay. Since it makes it to where Darter can't attack. Even with Skullduggery. I guess I could have Skullduggery the... No, I couldn't get a good Skullduggery. Well, that's not bad. So let's do that. You have no cards in hand, huh? So Glorifier puts it on you. Yep. Now I can get a clean Skullduggery. Okay. Okay. Blocker order will be this, I guess. And now we just Skullduggery. So where you need to pump you, that makes you a 4/3. Yeah, so we just have to do it this way. Okay, and now the board's very under my control, but we're both just top decking. Okay. Well, we're in the finals. Vampires does seem good. Dinosaurs does still seem to suck. I think this is the Ixalan we all know. Did not say no in love, but we'll see. No, this looks terrible. This looks okay. Oath sworn into Skymarcher. I can do with that. Keep, and I do not need another swamp. That's for sure. Okay. Maybe it's vampires. it's not vampires. Exciting. Okay, so we're definitely going to attack first. If you want to trade, that's fine. Didn't really think you did. We'll do this, revealing a vampire, and reveal martyr. Okay. Luminous bonds, okay. So I need to draw something, because I can't do anything next turn at the moment. Something good. Okay. Let's see what we draw. Okay, well, it means I can play that next turn, so that's something. Planes would have been better, though. That's for sure. Okay. Trailblazer, huh? Okay. Let's just attack. I can't do two things, unfortunately. Okay. Maybe I should have cast the Conquistador just to make it possible to do two things next turn with any land, because now I have to draw like a plains or a somewhat cheap spell, I guess. That's black 3-drop or less to do two things. Probably more likely that I could have done two things if I had done it that way. Okay, doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Perfect. So let's go ahead and attack. Let's go ahead and play you. And play you. And no more. Okay. So, now you're in a bit of trouble. I'm attacking for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 next turn, yeah. Okay. So some type of dinosaurs? Probably. So maybe I like swap one of my Martyr of Dusks for the Dinosaur Hunter, and then send it back. This hand is fine. It's not overwhelming, but it's fine. The Moment of Craving seems like it's going to match up well against his creatures. Well, it doesn't line up as well against that. That was a pretty good draw, though. So unless you have a haste creature, this isn't going anywhere. Oh, no, 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 no. I thought it said can't block alone for some reason. Must go. Okay. Two of them. Okay. So I guess we attack. He might not block. Oh, it has to. Oh! I even just reread it too. So I can only kill one of them. So I actually just 2-for-1'd myself. I was like, well, he'll only block with one of them, so it's fine. Like, do I even bother? Or do I just cast the Conquistador and get on with my life? I think I just cast the Conquistador. Well, that was, a little bit silly. Attacks or blocks each combat. He's probably confused. Well, he probably knows that I just... because that was a weird block, obviously. Normally, but he actually had no choice, so... could have predicted that, probably. Okay... Okay... So I think I just play the Glorifier for mana efficiency purposes. Counter goes there. Then theoretically I can block them both, but I don't know that I do. We'll see what he does. Well, he has to... What do you mean I'll see what he does? He has to attack with both. Hunt the weak. Okay. Okay, so we'll go to blocks. Block here. There isn't much that could mess. There's something though, right? Dual shot. So now what we can do is just play Cutthroat. 2, 3. No, I can't do that. Okay. Now counter is a problem. Okay, I think I play Queen's Commission. Since this gives me some staying power. Okay. So what I'll do here is he attacks, I go to blocks, I chomp with one. Now when I attack, he has to block. And then I can Cutthroat him. Yep. Then he has like Sheltering Light would be one way out of this. Nope. Okay. So, I guess I finally figured out how the card works, because I did get to use it nicely there. And normally he never would have blocked that, so... Yeah, Verdant Sun's Avatar. Okay. So you have a lot of life. That is factual. So I have 3, I have 7, 5, so let's just play you and reveal Conquistador. Actually, I could just play Conquistador. No, I don't think I do. I think I hold the... Well, he's gonna know that I'm holding. Okay, so let's attack here. He's fine with that? I'm fine with that. It is a 2-for-1, but if he starts gaining life off big dinosaurs, then that's going to be a problem. So I think that's okay, and he didn't have any mana up to trick me. I'm actually really surprised that he blocked. I really wasn't expecting that. I thought I was going to have to just play the Conquistador since he knew about it already. Okay. Divine Verdict. I've seen a lot of Divine Verdict today. Okay. I do not have any more of these to look for. Go ahead. Huntmaster, huh? Huntmaster is a problem. Just because haste is not my friend here. Nope, nothing? Okay. That's lucky. Of course, I'm not drawing anything either. Haste something out this time? No. Okay. Okay. So let's just attack with Oath Sworn. No blocks does not surprise me. Then I play you, not revealing anything. You. Oh, right. One more. Okay. Okay. Luminous Bonds. Okay. Unfortunate. Wait, you have 2 relevant things? Because you didn't play anything last turn. Oh, he was having to wait? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he was having to wait. Okay. Well, that's not great for me. I'll need to draw something relevant for sure right here. Okay. Okay. No attacks, obviously. Doesn't have trample, does it? Okay. Okay, so let's go to blocks. He has 1 card in hand, but I can't triple block that. So instead... Wait, why is this unblockable? Or... Oh, it's not. So we have to block like here and here. Yeah, that's correct. Go to 1. Something relevant. That actually is not relevant because it comes in tapped. Okay, I am dead. Do I want Cleansing Ray just for 1? I don't think so. I don't think that's good. I think I could maybe want Skittering. Is there anything that I would want to take out for Skittering Heartstopper? No, not really. I wouldn't really want to take out a vampire, so it'd have to be like Cutthroat, and I think Cutthroat kind of does the same type thing in this deck, so just leave the better card, right? So had I not messed up early with getting that bishop soldier killed, I wonder how much of a difference that would have made. Something for sure. Well, this looks good. I mean, I guess I have both of the conquistadors, but that does kind of suck. It's essentially a 6-card hand, but the rest of it is pretty decent, so no scry. 6 lands, or 6 cards, no scry. That isn't a bad curve. What you got? Okay. I can just kill that, and will. It's a shame I can't do anything else with it, but I mean, that I can't do anything else this turn. Gotta block. Okay, so I trade that for your gold card and gain 3 life. The next turn I can play Skymarcher, probably. I mean, I can definitely play Skymarcher. I might play this, though, if I can. I can't. Okay. I don't think we attack here. I think we just do this, pay this, and reveal that. Okay. I don't really see any reason to attack. He would like to attack, though. Yeah, that's fine. He might have just gotten a free 2 damage if he now plays a good backup. He did play a good backup. Okay. So I guess we will just attack first, and then play the Zealot. Yeah, I don't have any white 1-drops in my main deck. Okay. I mean, I like Voracious, but would have been nice. Luminous? It's luminous bonds. That sucks. Wait. Oh. My. Okay then. Okay. So let's go to blocks. Let's block here. Land. I don't need more 4-drops. That's actually pretty far down the list on the types of things that I need. Okay. Well, we're gonna play the Conquistador. That might make him not attack with the 6/4, but I bet he will. So there's that. But I won't attack. That way I have the option to double block. I'm not even sure that I will, though, but he doesn't know that. I'd way rather do it when I have Contempt up. Okay, he's gonna call my bluff on that. Okay, so let's go to blocks, and let's just block here, since he did attack with both. He would have made me look very stupid if he just attacked with the Raptor. Okay. Okay. Land. Okay. So in this case, we are just going to do something. We're gonna do something. It's gonna be great. I think we just Contempt this. Yeah. And we're not gonna block here, so we just attack. Lifelink for the 2. I'll get 2 back off that, so I'll be going to 7. It's kind of alright. There's nothing I can really think of. Wait, there is that hex. Shit. There is a hexproof thing, right? Dive down, but there's a green one, right? Okay. And then we Contempt you. Okay. Then I go to... Oh, did I miscount? Oh, I didn't count the 2 from those. Yeah, okay. And... Savage Stomp, huh? Okay. It's a 4/4. Guess I do get to lifelink again, but... super mana constrained. So I guess we just cast the Conquistador. I'll have to take a hit off it. Off this. Come on. You have 1 card in hand. I have 4, but I've been really mana constrained, unfortunately. Okay. So I take 4, go to 7. You don't do anything would be pretty cool. No, I said don't do anything. Okay. That's not amazing for me. Huh. Okay, I think what I have to do is I have to attack. Because I need to actually trade on my terms. If he has Sheltering Light or something, then I'm in a lot of trouble. It's a shame that I can't Moment of Craving this turn. But I can't Moment of Craving this turn. So, then I just do this. Cutthroat the Relentless. Okay. Now, he will attack me for essentially 5. Oh shit, now I'm just dead. Well, I guess not strictly. The problem though is that I have to actually kill this somehow before it can attack. Because I'm at 1 and this can just ping me. Or I guess I could somehow lifelink. I don't have lifelink haste creatures though. Oh wait, I can gain 2 life off this. So that's actually kind of alright. The problem though is that I can't actually trade for anything. That's really, this counter is going to screw me over. Okay, so I have to do something like, I have to hold up 2 mana. I need like 1 more. No, I need more than 1 more. I just need more. So I could play both these creatures, but that doesn't do anything because I die. I have to hold up this 2, so I can play 3 worth of creatures. So, but then I have to like just chump this. And then the turn after, I'm not really in any better position. Okay, well, let's play the Voracious, just because it costs more. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, you attack me. This targets me, yes. Then we Moment of Craving your creature, and then I just have to chump it, which super sucks. But it does buy me a little bit of time. If that counter wasn't there and I could kill this right now, that would be so much better. Okay. Something good. That doesn't count. Okay. Wait, maybe it does. Okay. Because of this, he can't ping this to kill it. So this actually does work. Okay, so now I'm presenting enough that I could double block this and kill it. And I'll be at 1. Unless you have anything to screw with me. Okay. Me, yep. Okay, I am at 1. Do you have a follow-up? No follow. No, come on, no follow-up. A huge follow-up? You have 1 card in hand. Verdant Suns. Okay. And, well, I can chomp. I'm never going to get ahead like this, though. I really needed him to not have something right there. Yeah, you can come Abyss my creature. I wish it was Abyss so I could sack this. Okay, and I'm dead. Dang it. That is unfortunate. But I did get some stuff back. And that was certainly a more interesting set of games than the previous ones. So, we'll try some more later. But for now, thanks for watching.